Yo, what's good, everybody? This your boy 005 Dynasty. I'm back with another video. So I'm sitting here driving. I'm thinking about something, right? I was thinking, like, you know how many times I said something about one of these musical producers or supposedly musical producers, content creators, influencers, the guys and girls that think like they're somebody, right? Do you know how many times I said something about these guys in the past 6 months? And only one person said something. Only one person was brave enough to say something, which was the dorkiest of all of them, a Millie, right? The dude with over 1.5 million YouTube subscribers who really wanted to align with me, but messed up because this individual is a societal norm and felt that if they aligned with me and my messages, that they would rub the other people the wrong way, that will shun him out of the secret society. Just put it like that, right? So the dorkiest one out of all of them, the one who has black pigmentation, but is not black. We know this, right? Everybody, and it's so funny, right? Everybody that I spoke to about that situation when it happened, they was like that cornball, that dork, that idiot, that everything you could call somebody under the sun, they called them. Him or her. Now, peep game, guys. That person has literally no respect, man. I'm talking about people do not respect this person, like literally at all, man. It's kind of crazy to see how many people just don't respect an individual. So, but this video is not about that clown because he got the copyright strike that he needed to wake himself up and to stop thinking that he's invincible on YouTube. You're not invincible, man. None of you guys are invincible. You think you are, but you're not. But it got me to think of this. The dorkiest cornball person out of all of them. All these other people, they be walking around with burners. They be showcasing they got the firearms and like they do crazy stuff in the streets and they bowdy, they gangster like that. But none of them said my name or said anything. It goes to show you that when you speak the truth and they don't want the truth to come out, they stay quiet. They stay quiet. And that's literally what's happening, guys. They don't want the truth to come out about themselves, or they don't want somebody to start digging into their life, because that's what I would do. You play with me and my name, I start digging. I start finding out about you. They don't want that. They don't want that, guys. I did a search. I did a search yesterday. I'm always searching to figure out how far along I am in my pursuit, right? You guys don't know what I'm pursuing, but I'm pursuing something. And when I did the search, I said, what is I said, do a deep dive on Jamel Marshall Pearson, Jamel Pearson, 005 Dynasty. Find out all the stuff that he has done bad, that he's hiding, all the negative. I did this like 6 times, man. I reworded it, rephrased. I tried to dig up the most dirt you could find on me as a person on the internet. I dug, man. I was digging to see exactly what somebody else would do about me if they was trying to you know make videos about me, or get a gang of people to go against me. That's what I did. And literally the internet said we can't find anything bad about old Fight Dynasty Jamel Marshall Pearson. If you're trying to figure out something, like, there's nothing. There's no document. There's nothing. There's no criminal record. There's no anything, man. There's no nothing. Because I never lived that life, guys. I lived a straight life. You only have one life to live. Why live it being fake? One life to live. Why be fake? That's my motto, guys. That's my philosophy. That's my quote, right? One life to live. Why be fake? So I'm just going to be honest throughout my entire, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to be fake. So you're not going to be able to find no dirt. But I guarantee you, with these people, you can find some dirt, man. I guarantee you. You know what? I'm just going, yo, I guarantee you, man. You can find a lot of, so they go online and act like they're, oh, your savior, your kings and queens. They have all the information. They know all the famous people. They're just it. These people are just it, man. They're it, man. They sit there and talk like they're the best. But I guarantee you, they're probably some of the scum to ever walk this earth, man. I guarantee you, man. I guarantee you. But they'll never tell you that. They'll never tell you that, guys. So why have I been able to get away with saying what I've been saying? Fake musical producers, calling people ugly gorillas, just man, giving them the business, right? Like what? What? And they ain't say nothing? They over there just doing hypotheticals in their live streams. They're doing hypotheticals in their videos, but they're not man or woman enough to say something straight up. Why? Why is that? Is it because I am a good opponent? Do they fear going up against a good opponent? Is that what it is? Do they fear that if they go against me, it's going to consume the rest of their life because I'm never going to stop? If they say my name in video and try to play me, do you think I'm going to let it go? Maybe it's because they know that I'm ruthless like that they don't want to mess with a person like me. Maybe it's a smart move on their behalf, but it still got me to thinking some of these people are supposed to be gangster. Like gangster. Like they talk like they gangster. Like they got it like that. But they allowed me to run rampant on YouTube for the last 6 months straight. Nobody wants to put me in my place. It's kind of crazy. Because when I saw stuff happening on YouTube, I said something. I went right in a video and I called out like 4 or 5, maybe 5 people in one video. This person, this person, this person, this person, and they all ran back to their YouTube channels playing victim. Playing victim, guys. You know what's so crazy about my situation, man? My life is changing. I see everything change. I see the signs. It's changing. I'm about to be in a different stratosphere, I'm telling you. But you know what's so crazy, guys? It's like I was sent to do this, man. Like this was supposed to happen. This was meant to happen, guys. This is something that was meant to happen. No matter if right now you see me with a little bit of views on YouTube, it's going to circle back around. I know I'm supposed to stay on this relentless path for a specific reason. I know. And it's going to work out. Trust me, guys. It's going to work out in my favor. And the only person that had the kahunas was because they're mentally unstable was a Millie. And the funny thing is with a Millie, the person is a troll and they're struggling for YouTube content. A Millie is a troll and a Millie is struggling for YouTube content. Desperate. Have 1 million YouTube subscribers and could barely break 1,000 views sometimes. I saw that. I literally saw uploading like a ton of videos with 1 million YouTube subscribers, 1 million plus, almost 2 million, like 1.5 million, and could only break 1,000 YouTube views at some points, maybe 3,000. If you got 1 million YouTube subscribers and you've been on YouTube for like 20 years, as soon as you upload your video, you should be hitting like 10,000 instantly. Like, and that's just like that 10,000 should be 1,000 views in like a small channel. You know what I'm saying? Not somebody who uploads every day or every other day or at least X amount of times per month and only get a small amount of views, something's funny and something's off with that situation, guys. I know YouTubers right now that play video games, and as soon as they upload their video, it's already at 1,000 views. Already, man. Within the first hour, it's at 1,000 views. People flock there to see that content, man. So how come somebody with, and they don't have as much as this person, guys. They don't have like a million. They don't have that, man. This person has like 100, maybe I think it's 200,000. 200,000 YouTube subscribers is nothing compared to 1.5 million YouTube subscribers. And within a first hour, they get a massive amount of views, man. Within they're from what I saw, they're averaging, and this is lowballing, at least 4,000 views per day per video, and the videos are only like 30 minutes, sometimes 45, sometimes an hour, but primarily 30 minutes. You have to think about that, guys. So a lot of these people on this earth, man, are fake. They're not real. The only thing that's keeping them afloat, a little bit, some of them even a little bit, is that they have the people's minds tricked and manipulated. That's the only reason, man. Their content is whack. Their video ideas are garbage. Their music is terrible. And they don't even understand. They don't even understand real art, being artistic, being creative. They don't understand the arts, man. None of these guys have really sat down and played a piano for like an hour straight, 2 hours straight, and just going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like none of these people have taken a paintbrush to a big canvas and just going crazy for like 3 hours straight. These people don't pick up a black book and get a pencil and a eraser and some markers and sit there and do graffiti for hours on end. They're not artistic, man. They are master manipulators. That's it, man. They have manipulated all of you people into thinking that they're actually somebody. But the real artists are quiet. They work alone. They move in silence. They off to the side. They're not worrying about YouTube monetization money. If it happens, it happens, but they're not worried about it. These people they just fiend for a way out, a way to make money. So whatever it is, that's what they're going to do to make money. If it's getting a YouTube partnership, they're going to copy and clone any and everybody that's doing something until they get some traction and they get the partnership. Then when they get the partnership, they do brand deals. The brand deals gives you extra money on top of your monetization money. They're going to copy and clone everybody's talking points. They're going to copy and clone the way everybody's videos look. They're going to copy and clone every piece of equipment that the next person has that's working. They're going to copy and clone a type of beat style, drill, trap, boom, bap. They're going to copy and clone everything, guys. They're going to take in order to make money. The ultimate goal is to brainwash you and to make money. Get a following and make money. That's it. I don't watch this person channel. I don't watch their channel, nothing. This person literally has these people so brainwashed because he has notoriety. You know what I'm saying? Like he has an accolade. So, and the guy can speak, a manipulator. He has so many people brainwashed that they literally run to his live stream every single day. So these people will never, ever see the light of day inside of their own heads because their whole mind is clogged up with what this person has filled it with. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. And I see these people going out, buying this person's stuff, spending all their money, and they're not. And they think that this person is their savior, man. They 100% believe that this person is their savior, and these are grown men looking up to this man like he's that person. And everything that he says, this, I have never heard one person on this earth that every single thing that they said out of their mouth is 100% right and correct. And even myself, I've said things that are wrong. I said things that are incorrect. I wasn't well versed or well educated on certain things. I've even told a tale, a few here, you know what I'm saying? Fabricated a story. I'm not going to sit here and say everything that I say is 100% correct, guys. I'm not going to say that. But this person literally comes on camera every day, and these people pay to watch it every day. They pay to watch it. They pay in the YouTube, you know what I'm saying, thing, partnership thing, the channel members. They pay to watch this person, and then on top of it, they buy every drum pack, loop pack, sample pack, and they buy every piece of equipment that comes out every single day. They don't even have this one person is functioning through a hive mind. If you know what a hive mind is, that if you watch certain movies, I believe if you watch Aliens, I believe Aliens works through a hive mind. This one person has manipulated so many people. They're even what's the name works through a hive mind. Stranger Things, the those demon, I forget what they call them. Stranger Things, those monsters work through a hive mind. Whatever the main person says for them to do, they're going to do it. That's a hive mind. So this person is the leader of a cult of individuals, grown men, all ages, even up to 60 years of age, controlling their mind, and they're doing exactly what he wants them to do. Their bidding, his bidding. That's crazy. But if somebody like me comes along and I say something, I'm the bad guy. Could I say, hey, what did you think about today? Oh yeah, so said I gotta get this this. But what did you think about today? What did you want to do today? Oh, I can't eat this because the internet says it's bad. But what about you, man? What research did you do? What education did you acquire? What skill did you gain and possess now? What are your talents? What about you? What's inside your mind? What's inside your hands? What's inside your heart? What's inside your muscles? What's inside your veins? What's inside your bloodstream? What is in your mind? Who are you? I did a video saying, who are you? Because I don't know who you guys are, man. You guys are copies and clones. It's the copy and clone generation. That's why I'm trying to bring forth the peach growth era, so you guys can grow again, man. So you can see, you could plant your own tree, man, and grow again. Who are you, man? If you're watching this YouTuber, this YouTuber, this YouTuber, this YouTuber, and you spending hours on end on YouTube every day, every week, every month, every year, who are you? I don't care if you take a record player out and you sample off a record player. That's not you. You did not create that. That's not you. Do you understand what I'm saying, guys? I don't care if you do a boom bap beat. You did not create boom bap. That's not you. That's somebody else's logic, way of thinking, the way that they figured out how to do music, how they figured out how to use those sampling machines, how they figure out how to use drum machines and programming and things of that nature, and the limitations of those machines that created the boom bap swing. And somebody figuring out, or if I do this with this machine, it'll give me a little bit more swing. Things of that nature, right? Somebody else created that. Then you watch the video and, oh wow, somebody created that. And then you watch another video, somebody teach you a tutorial on it, and then you go and do the exact same thing, and now you think that's you. That's not you. Even if it's a hot beat, it's still not you. It's somebody else, man. I don't care how many different ways you flip it and you do reverse it and you do a whole bunch of effects on it, whatever. It's still not you. You still have not created you yet. But I say this, and I'm the bad guy, but I'm the guy who created his own genre of music, guys. Literally created my own genre with own terminology. I have diagrams, charts. I have the pyramid of how it's created. It tells you. I have it's on my wiki. It tells you right now, Ghost Wave, what Ghost Wave is, the musical genre Ghost Wave, and how to achieve it. It tells you on my website right now, guys. I created that. Somebody could literally say, Jamel Marshall Pearson created this, and this, and that's him. He owns that. He coined that. He came up with that. He figured that out through education, research, subtracting, then bringing forth his style to blend with this and this and create something new. Can they say that about you? No. A lot of you guys, they can't. The only thing they can say about you is you go and watch this guy live stream every day who you think is saving you, and and that's your knowledge for the rest of your life. You spent $3,000 on this, and now you think your music is going to be great when you still don't even know how to do music properly. You spent 4,000 before that on the other device the person was selling, and you still ain't got the swing, or you still don't have the grit that you're supposed to have with your sound because you don't know how to do music properly. A lot of you guys don't even know how to do music properly. You might get something that sounds good, but for the money that you're spending, it should sound out of this world, timeless, classical piece of music quality for the money that you're spending. That's the reason why I stopped spending money, guys. I don't need to spend any more money to get my sound to sound the way that it needs to sound because I understand sound and I understand how to utilize the tools that I have now. Before I was working wrong, following, listening to all these idiots on YouTube. Now I don't follow none of them. I don't watch any of them. I don't hear none of their music, their terminology, their talking points. Oh, get this 3.0 update, get this plugin, get this free this, get output this, get this snap. All of these idiots in the commercials. You see all the commercials that keep popping up on YouTube. They all like the one guy, the two weirdos that's in the commercial look like they got they look like Aunt your mama, like the Aunt your mama woman on the on the syrup bottle. They say, oh, you put your sound in and you just and then you just go searching and they bopping it. I clicked so fast off of that commercial, man. Man, I almost broke my hand one time that commercial came on YouTube and I tried to click to get rid of that thing so fast. All these idiots who are literally killing your brain, killing your mind for money. They know what they're doing. They don't care about you. You follow them and you become them and you never become yourself. So you are a clone. You are a clone. You're a copy, a clone, a fake, a phony. Man, some of you guys are cool with me too, man. But I gotta be, if I'm going to keep it a buck, I gotta keep it a buck, man. A lot of you guys is corny, man. You don't know what you're actually doing. I'm sorry. I know we cool, but if you're gonna trust me, I don't really need you to trust me for everything in your life. But just trust this message right here. I gotta keep it a buck with you guys. I see some of you guys still too, man. What you're doing on YouTube is it's garbage. It's not cutting it. It's not gonna do it, man. You don't even understand what to do. You I, man, you guys are lost. All you guys are lost. That's what I'm saying. All you guys are, you have no idea what you're supposed to be doing right now on this earth, man. You don't. You do not. You literally do not, man. Because if you had an idea of what you're supposed to be doing, you will be doing pretty much the same thing that I'm doing right now, which is setting myself up as if I'm the company behind the company. If you get what I'm saying. I'm not worrying about Google. I'm worried about the company that owns Google. If you're not moving like that, you have no idea of what you are doing on this earth. This your boy 005 Dynasty. Don't forget to Google me.